Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
It has nothing to do with you, see, man. I won't compensate these dudes for being real, man, for, just standing on business. If that's what you want to do, you can leave the money with me. I will hand over the entire amount to my man, and they can get it to that person. Let's go! And it will be on me. Peace.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He'll buy some time right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed to get further with his pass rush.
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Steps away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Tua on 4th down. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Okay.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From the 6. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that will draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Herbert. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your 1st sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you bring some doubt in their minds.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Slot man moves right. On first down, Justin Herbert. Caught by Allen. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
All right.
Essentially, best case scenario would have been get there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Lead down. Lead down.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's got some space here. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard. There he goes right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. The mistake there by the offense, Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Complete at the 1, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by try two more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where you come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they have the ball.
Herbert on first down now. And this one is incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. That's again complete to Palmer. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Get from over there, man.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Allen, the man in motion right. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On 1st down, it's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Herbert now. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down the ground. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
In motion right comes Allen.
Okay, well, we'll be excited to watch it all unfold. Hopefully Jimmy will be healthy. You know, because he agreed to you can give him like $22 million or something like that. It's the same as people in salary.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Gerald Everett from 10 yards out. And the Chargers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Tua going to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they'll call the timeout. Making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. I don't think I actually thought I was going to go until, because you tell me something like, I'm going to the NBA, that's what, spearheads the whole thing, right?
Man, get out this goddamn. Go sit down somewhere, baby D.
Back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here.
Hey, baby D, sit down somewhere, man. Lay down.
The side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert got his man complete over the middle. That's Palmer. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defense in front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things.
Lay down right there, baby D.
Picked off Byron Jones.
Lay down right there. Good girl.
It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Good pick, man.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage,
turned that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Man, we up. Now you're looking like that. It's like, man, it ain't over. We're there. Like, you niggas don't want to shake hands at the end of the game and all that. So I get that.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Bradley Chubb picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Hill on the return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They built up that lead at intermission. And they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good group.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. And some room to run now. Touchdown! Josh Palmer, 50 yards. And the Chargers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I just feel like, even with team.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Tools throw there taken in by Gesicki. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Off the play action. Tagovailoa. Throw left side here. incomplete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll snag about 5 yards down in the 32. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting the game.
Looking to pass. Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 32 yards. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. The two are going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
What? No, bro. You got it, bro.
Transition from a kid from Chicago. Do you ever feel like you was a sore thumb? Sore thumb in what way? Just like, you know what I mean? Like, I play this way, y'all play that way, and now I gotta merge my game over here. I gotta merge my game over here when y'all should be merging, y'all should over here with me.
Yeah, so when I first, my freshman year, that was what we were talking about earlier, more so just like calm down, like everything like gonna be alright. It's just, I know, but it was a problem.
God for me, who would be against me? Against all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Right.
East Coast, the 6-4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
West Coast, rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games, no swinging for the fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, why bother? And handle my business when it was my problem. G, flossing with a gold chain.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's an AFC